Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we will explore why non-degree holders are still struggling to get hired, despite efforts to democratize the job market, and discuss the ongoing reliance on college degrees by companies. Join us as we delve into the challenges of implementing skills-based hiring. Is removing college degree requirements from job descriptions really effective in opening up opportunities for non-degree holders? For years, many have argued that dropping college degree requirements from job descriptions would democratize the job market, allowing people with skills but no formal education to land jobs they were previously ineligible for. But recent findings from the Burning Glass Institute and Harvard Business School cast doubt on this notion. Their report reveals that despite many companies making a show of dropping degree requirements, very few non-degree holders are actually getting hired for these roles. To put it in perspective, for all the fanfare around skills-based hiring or tearing the paper ceiling, only about 1 in 700 hires last year were non-degree holders. This meager increase translates to a mere 0.14 percentage point change in hiring rates for candidates without degrees. Essentially, even without degree requirements, college graduates are still getting the jobs. This finding isn't an isolated case. Multiple research efforts and journalistic inquiries over the past several months have reached similar conclusions. What's particularly striking about this new report is its origin. Burning Glass, an organization that has long advocated for the abolition of college degrees in hiring, found that skills-based hiring hasn't lived up to its promise. This is significant because it suggests that even those most in favor of the approach see its limitations. Interestingly, the report also highlights the deceptive nature of the term skills-based hiring. It implies that those with college degrees lack skills, which is far from the truth. In fact, college degrees have historically been seen as indicators of persistence, foundational skills, and general capability. While Burning Glass and others argue that the rigor of the college experience is presumed and increasingly difficult to justify, the reality is that employers still value the comprehensive social and intellectual development that colleges provide. The report categorizes companies into two groups: in name-only companies, which announced changes but didn't actually modify their job postings or hiring practices, and backsliders, which initially made gains in hiring non-degree holders only to revert to their old ways. Combined, these groups make up about 65% of companies that announced a drop in degree requirements, only to end up hiring just as many, if not more, college graduates than before. One might ask, why do companies revert to hiring degree holders even after announcing a shift? The report suggests that the initial executive enthusiasm for skills-based hiring didn't translate into necessary changes in underlying systems and practices. It's also worth considering the costs and complexities involved in identifying and assessing skills. Developing fair and reliable tests to evaluate an applicant's skills is neither easy nor cheap. This could be why companies eventually return to using degrees as proxies for skills and capabilities. Moreover, companies may have realized that the skills and experiences acquired in college are crucial. Employers have long stated that the socializing and broad-based learning that occurs during college years are valuable. These experiences help in developing critical thinking, problem-solving abilities, and social skills, all of which are essential in a workplace setting. So, perhaps the idea of dropping college degree requirements hasn't taken hold because it overlooks the broader value of a college education. Maybe companies understand this, and that's why they haven't fully embraced the idea. To believe otherwise would imply that business leaders and hiring managers are ignorant or lazy, which seems naive. If removing degree requirements were truly better, it's puzzling why so many companies would not follow through, even after publicly committing to it. In summary, the notion that dropping college degree requirements democratizes the job market is more complex than it seems. Despite the good intentions and the initial excitement, the the reality is that college degrees still play a crucial role in the hiring process. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the EnlightMe app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the EnlightMe app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.